Hey, Silver. 73.
Hurts comes out throwing. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hey, 73.
Hurts on first down. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, easy 6. Hey, 73. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here's second and goal from the 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So they'll be left with third and goal. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey. No touch.
Hurts now on third and goal. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, boy, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. So 20 yards on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
14 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Mahomes. 3rd and goal. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. You know, only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Hurts now from the gun. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
No touch, touch. 180, 180. Hey. Try left, Yanni. Try left. No touch.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
63, back. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
And again, here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards. That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
No touch.
Hurts yet again. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Second down now, they need 7.
Hey, Silver. Great. Shot. 180, hey, 73. No.
Hurts throwing again. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he's all the way down at the 32-yard line. gained 24 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's Hurts once again. Dumps it off to Barkley, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
2nd and 3 now.
Great.
From the pistol, Hurts. Chased out to his right. That one's complete, right side. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Crowd left Yeti. No touchdown.
Barkley. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Miami. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Back to throw, Hurts. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
No touch. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. He's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Likely our last play of the half, so they're leaving the offense out there.
63. Anyway, 73. No touch.
They'll go. Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Mejio with the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Mejio with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
One thing you learn about NFL halftimes, Kate, is they're a lot quicker than the college game. You got to make your adjustments in a hurry, and boy, has this defense. Back-to-back sacks, setting up what could be a very quick 3 and out, and an early boost in the second half.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Big gain downfield. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? What? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Bigsby with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
Now Hurts. Escapes the pocket. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
Just give this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
63.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
Hey, 73.
From the red zone on first. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Good strike downfield to Kelsey. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. Extra point by Buckner is up and good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Hey, Silver. Hey, 70. On anyone else?
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, Hurts. Can't connect on this one. Rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Take it in over the middle. It's Dotson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
180, 180.
Get out of here with a W on this.
Nice. Kyle, let's get it. No touch.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
16-yard line.
Second and 3 now.
No touch, touch. Silver. Out, trimmer. Kyle, let's get it. No touch.
And again, here's Hurts. Brought in. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Kyle, let's get it.
Come on, get playing.
Hey. No touch.
Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles jump in front late. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Hero, 15.
He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Attack! Hey, color. 15. 43.
Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Desperation time here. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
They'll motion Brown right.
15.
The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shipley now to return. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Oh, touch, touch. 180, 180. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, 63. Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
68 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ain't quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
No touch, touch. Trimmer. No touch.
Running left. This is Barkley. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Offense to the line, second down.
Great. Set. 180, 180. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they break the tie as it's caught for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs 21. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Mejia with the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you